Two people can have the same PI pattern and still show up very differently at work. Here's why. In PI, every drive sits on a bell curve. The farther a drive is from the average of that bell curve, the more motivating that drive tends to be. But there's another signal most people overlook, and that's that the width matters. The width tells you how far from the average someone drive sits overall. Think of the width as a volume knob on someone's motivations. A wide pattern means those motivations are turned up. They show up stronger and more consistently. A narrow pattern means those same motivations show up with more flexibility, just turned down. And that distinction matters for people interpreting the PI pattern because you can have multiple people with the same reference profile name, let's say, like a scholar like myself, who look similar on paper, but they won't show up in the same way in practice. A wider pattern may express those scholar motivations in a more intense, consistent, maybe even non negotiable way. A narrower scholar pattern might express those motivations with more flexibility or dependent on the situation. So when you're looking at a PI graph, remember this. The pattern tells you what motivates somebody. The width tells you how strongly those motivations will show up. And that's why two people with the same pattern can lead and work very differently.